Hello guys, it's Shayna, and yes, I did it again. So I took advantage of the 3 for 20 deal that Michaels has going on their Hot Buy pads and their Hot Buy note card sets, or box sets. Note card box sets, I think. So yeah, I did a video last week. They had the same sale. It's buy one pad for $19.99 and then you get two for free. So I did go ahead and do that again this week. The sale ends, I believe, Saturday. I'm not sure if they're going to keep it that way for next week, but they did keep the sale going again this week, so I went ahead and took advantage of that deal. So that is what you see in front of me. However, I got the 3, just like I did last time. I got the 3, and then I got another one, which is Recollections brand. I got that on clearance. So, what was I going to say? Oh, okay. So for those of you who may not know, so the sale is for the Hot Buy pads, okay? And that means the ones with the Hot Buy circle on it, right? Wrong. I had come across a couple of them, like this one, that is the same brand as you see, Craftsmart. They're the same brand, but this one doesn't have a Hot Buy circle on it, whereas this one does. Last week when I was looking for them, I was specifically looking for this Hot Buy circle, and I wasn't really paying attention to the ones that didn't have it. So I came across one of the pads, which is this one back here, doesn't have it either. And I really fell in love with the pad, and I said, what a shame it doesn't have the sticker on it, or it doesn't have the Hot Buy circle on it. So I took it to the register anyway, out of curiosity to see what it was ringing up, and she informed me that it in fact was a part of the deal. So I went back and I grabbed another one that did not have the Hot Buy circle on it. I'm a little disappointed with my choices this time. I was, I didn't have a whole lot of time in the store. Didn't have enough time for me. I had enough time, but I take a long time when I'm in any store, really. But basically, they were closing by the time I got to the register, and I kind of had to rush my choices. And so I grabbed these two on a whim. The one in the back is my favorite. That's why it's in the back, because I'm showing you guys that one last. Well, out of the 3, I'm showing it to you last. But these two here in front of me, I wasn't like thrilled about. This one's growing on me. But anyways, enough talking about them. Let's just show you the paper and what else I got. So these are, like I said, the Craftsmart brand. This one over here is the Recollections brand. They all have 48 sheets. And what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. I also grabbed these Recollections brand petals. I really like the neutral colors. They're like browns and greens and blacks and blues. If you hear like a little bit of nibbling in the background, that's actually my dogs. They're eating. So I got a box of those, and I used a 40% off coupon. I should have got a more expensive item. I should have thought of something that I really needed, and I should have used it on that. But like I said, I was really just kind of short on time, and so it ended up coming off of this, and this was only like $5, so I got it for like $2. So I didn't really, get to use my 40% the way that I would have liked to. And then I got this, which is a note card and envelope set. I was tossing the idea around in my head of whether or not to get this the last time or the mint color that I got. And I went with that color, and so I went ahead and picked up this, this like craft brown color, this time. So, I think this was around the same price, and that's why it came off of the flowers, because I think this was like $4.99, whereas the flowers were like 5 something. And then the paper pad back here that was on clearance was for $6.97. So I paid in total with my 40% off and the deals, I paid just over 30 bucks. I think it was like 34 and some change. So going into the notepads, we're going to start first with this coffee one. I feel like my lighting is like ridiculously off, probably because I'm sitting down and I'm being lazy. So yeah, let's start with the coffee one, and it is called Brutiful Day. I know I'm not the first one to show the pads, so we're not gonna like go into detail with it or anything. I'm just gonna show you the paper real quick. You know, it's cute, and I guess that's my problem too. I always get what I think is cute when I really should start thinking about, you know, the interests of other people if I ever want to, you know, kind of like try to make any money off of my crafts. I guess I should probably think about what other people would enjoy, because everyone is different. And it's not that I don't enjoy, you know, a coffee theme. I just wasn't like overly fond of the patterns, I guess. My apologies. Yeah, my dogs are just kicking their bowls around. His water bowl actually. And there's water in it. Hold on one second. Okay. So yeah, we have one of those water bowls that, it's like the big jug on top and the water just comes out. So when they drink it, like the water just continuously comes out until the water's gone. And he, for some reason, is always pushing it across the floor. I don't understand. I just moved it for him and he's still doing the same thing. Okay. So back to the paper pads. So again, as I was saying, not that I don't like, you know, like coffee or anything like that. I just wasn't like overly excited about the patterns or the color scheme. I mean, I guess the color scheme's okay, and some of them are really cute. Like this is a really nice one. I think that's cute. I think there's a lot too that I wouldn't use, is like, for instance, like this one I probably wouldn't use. I do like the fact that there are like little circle like cutouts. I can cut them out and kind of use them as like embellishments. So I do like that. I do think this is cute with the little foil hearts. If anyone has any suggestions on what I can do with these, like these, not just the coffee ones, but any of the themed, like, squares, like this page, I never know what to do with this page that has the 4 blocks. Maybe I just haven't watched the right video to inspire me, because I don't come up with a lot of ideas. Not on my own. Not these kind of ideas. Like, again, see, like, this is cute, but, I mean, it's just on the bottom of the paper. I think it's great for someone who's scrapbooking, but for someone who's doing, like, paper crafts, like this is cute. I would use this. There's just a few in here that I would really pick out, I guess, to use, so. There was a pad I was looking for, but they must have been sold out because I didn't see it. And I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a black and purple floral one. I had debated on getting it last week, but I didn't. And these are just like little coffee beans. Excuse me. So again, like this I would use. And that's the end of the coffee pad. Next, I got the Boutique Market. And this is one of the ones that doesn't have the hot buy circle on it. So, oops, I had taken off all of the plastic things for you guys so that I could open it and show you, but I didn't take this one off, so give me a second. Okay, so that is done. I do like the fact that this has a lot of different cutouts that you can use. I'm really not fond of the ones that have like the lines that you can journal on that are more for like scrapbooking. I don't really like those as much because I feel I can't do as much with those. Whereas these, where they're just images with sayings on them, you know, I really like that a lot better. I'm always a fan of like florals. I think this is really cute because this like reminds me of like dollhouse furniture. It's really cute. And I like this too. I would probably cut all of these out again and kind of use them as embellishments instead of using the whole paper. It actually has like the, you can't tell, but it has like the little stitching around the image. I actually thought they were like punch outs, like little die cuts, but they're not. But you can make them die cuts. I think that's cute. It's cute. I'm not sure yet whether or not I would cut these out or use the whole page, but that's cute. I really like this. This is really nice. I love, like I said in the last one, butterflies, florals, I love it all. So this is what I was talking about with like the lines. You know, a lot of these I won't use. I mean, if it's a personal card or something that I'm making, like I just made my grandmother a card, and I put something similar to this inside of it, you know, put something like this in the inside of a card for an area to write what you're going to write. I mean, I can see doing that, but this wouldn't look right as an embellishment on top of a notebook or on top of a, you know, a note card to someone. So I just don't use them as often as the, you know, the solid images. I really like the bicycles too. I like this. This is Let's Stay Home because I am a huge homebody. So I thought that that was really adorable. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I definitely want to use this somehow. This is cute too. Vintage and thrift. I think that's really cute. And that is the end of that one. And so for the third Craft Smart pad that I got, this is the one that I actually really liked. This is the first one that I picked out, and I was very pleasantly surprised when she told me that it was, in fact, a part of the sale. So, this one is the Romantic Garden. Now, on camera, it is coming up a little bit, I guess, darker. This is pretty much the color that you're seeing right now, but like the other one, like this is coming up darker than it actually is. I actually really like this one. I thought this was neat, not so much for using as a note card or on notebook or anything like that, but I thought that it made like a really cute spreadsheet. I like this one a lot. I love this one with the birds. Again, we have the tags or the cutouts. This is really pretty. I'm not sure yet what I'd use this for, but that's really pretty. And, you know, he's like really fond of peacocks, and, you know, his grandfather had a peacock tattooed on his arm, and so it really means a lot to him. The symbol of a peacock is meaningful to him. Again, like really pretty, all the different birds. Meadow. I think these are really cute, the trees. Some more tags. And I like how they put some more strips in here as well. This little deer, oh my goodness, so cute. So adorable. I love it. So yeah, you've got like mauves, mint, pink. If you can't tell, there's actually like leaves or branches inside of the hearts. Let me see if I can. I don't think that helped, but I wonder why it won't focus. Anyhow, it's very cute. Again, very cute. There's actually polka dots on here. It's hard to see on camera. This is also polka dots. I like this one a lot. My hands are like really dry, so the paper, it's like not wanting to grab the paper. I like this one too. And I think that's, oh, no, there's another one. So did this have tags and strips in the beginning? Anyhow, there's some tags here, some strips. I thought there was, that's the end of it, but I thought there was more in here. There's those that I was talking about on the side. Oh yeah, no, just tags. Okay, I thought we had went past a page of strips. So those are the strips. Okay, so last but not least, I don't know why I got this. I guess because it was on clearance and I thought, why not? I think the cover really had me more than the actual pages. I did go through it again, and they are, most of the pages have foil, so they are very cute, and it's nice that they have foil, but it's not anything like exciting to be so excited about, if you know what I mean. I just realized too that a lot of my pads Like I got the Martha Stewart pad, which is called Garden Party. This one is Midnight Garden. That one is Romantic Garden. I have a lot of garden ones. I think, what is the other one? Let me just see. I'm just curious. Oh, no, it's Floral Romance. Okay. Floral Romance. Sorry, guys. I'm, like, got you guys looking at this while I'm looking at something else. Okay, no. Moonflower Magic. Alright, sorry. So I guess it's only 3 that say garden. Okay, so this is the last pad. Most of them, like I said, have foil. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. I'm pretty sure you can probably see that it doesn't. So I did go through it again. You know, this one obviously is foil. You can tell. I figured I would do like a small hole, not a hole punch, but like a small circle and like glue it on top of one of these circles to make an embellishment that way. So could do that. There's some coffee cups here, or teacups. They don't have to be coffee cups. This one's foil. And then we go into a bunch of them that have foil. Meadow. Meadow. No. Meadow. She's trying to get, she's being nosy. Yep, that's my dog. I do love the tags in here. There's like a lot of them. I like when they're smaller and there's a lot of them. It's like just the right size. They're not too big, they're not too small. So I'm very fond of those. Foil again, foil again. I actually like this one better than the other one. This is similar, but these are like purples and blues and grays flowers. I like this. And then we have the bows again, which these ones are foil. And that is it. And so those are the paths that I picked out tonight. And then, like I said, I got the petals and the pack of note cards and envelopes. And I got all of this for $34 and some change. So I hope you guys say hi, Meadow. You're not supposed to be on the table. That's bad manners. And people are probably thinking, oh my God, you let your dog get on the table? No, I don't. Get down. Get down. Okay, get down. She actually does it just because she wants to be involved. Like, I used to think that she did it out of, like, you know, and out of bad manners and just wanted to, like, have food and stuff. Which, you know, not that she doesn't want food, but I've noticed that there's times where I'm working at the table and she'll just kind of prop her legs up on the table and put her face down on the table and just sit there with me. It's kind of like she wants to just be involved in whatever it is I'm doing. So it's kind of cute, but annoying at the same time. So this turned out to be a lot longer than I expected. Sorry for all of the chit chat. Just wanted to show you the pads and get you guys your own pads before the sale ends. Like I said, in Saturday, I'm not sure if it's going to start again Sunday. I do know that there are some pads. I don't know if it's the Recollection brand or not, but there's some pads that are similar to these really nice pads that I had checked the price on. They are currently $19.99, but on Sunday they go on sale 40% off, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.